Hey, well, thanks for being here. I owe you a little bit of an explanation. The Sunrader. What is going on with the Sunrader? And for those of you that don't know, the Sunrader is a 1986 Toyota RV that I bought, ripped it all apart. I tried to build the Sunrader right here in my front yard, and the neighbors didn't really like that. The HOA fined me, and then my rental company threatened to evict me if I didn't move the Sunrader, which then, you know, gave me no place to work on it. And so I moved it to storage, and I was going to work on it a bit at storage, but that was just tough because there's no power and just tough to have tools and not have a garage. So then I thought maybe I'd move into a shop space and work on it, and that really didn't work out just because they only wanted to do a year lease. So anyways, that's what really sparked me thinking about selling it. And when I thought about selling it, I just really got excited about all the other options that I could have. And before I purchased the Sunrader, I like to think I did my due diligence. I waited about a year and I did a bunch of research about which kind of rigs I could get. I looked at a 4x4 ambulance, I looked at vans and other RVs and all sorts of things. And so I like to think that, you know, things like this wouldn't happen. But of course, you never know what's going to happen. What I've decided is that I'm going to sell the Sunrader. And I'm sorry if you guys don't like that. You can call me a quitter. At the end of the day, I am quitting this project. So let's talk about quitting for a second. The last thing I quit was owning my dirt bike shop, which is one of the things I loved most in my life. But it's allowed me to move on, pay off debt, get back on my feet so I can do an adventure like the big one I have planned. A big reason I wanted to do this was because I wanted to go off the grid, not just seeing campsites and hanging out, you know, where other people are. I wanted to be in the middle of nowhere. I wanted to be rock crawling and really pushing the limits of my vehicle. Definitely 4x4 was always a must. That is the thing that really got me into this vehicle-based travel lifestyle, is my Jeep and 4x4 and being able to rock crawl. And the past 3 or 4 years of owning that and really exploring Arizona, New Mexico, California, and Nevada, it's just amazing what this world has to offer when you get off the grid and when you're able to crawl over some rocks or go through a steep ditch or something like that that everyone else would have to turn around at. And to have bought in the Sunrader and essentially given up that 4x4 off-road lifestyle crushed me. So that's why I'm taking this opportunity to get a more capable vehicle. I might, you know, lose a little bit of money, a little bit of time that I put into it, but I got a lot out of that time I put into it. I got some subscribers, some awesome people I've talked to on YouTube like you guys. I've got experience in fiberglassing and electrical and building stuff and the Craig jig, and anyways, the list goes on. The new plan is to buy a home on wheels that is virtually ready to go. I'm willing to do some work to it, but I don't want a full build. I want something a little more stealthy, if you will. Something that I can park on the side of a street and nobody really knows if I'm in there or not. And I'll just be honest with you guys, I have purchased this vehicle that I'm talking about. I'm extremely excited to share it with you, but that's going to be in the next video. And I just really appreciate you following along and watching the story here. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Comments are appreciated as always. And thank you for following my story. The only question now is, are you down to mob? I just bought this.